When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram,
I knew
man.
with Biggie
Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man.
Mase just dropped some gems that could change everything you thought you knew about the Bad Boy era. This one decision between Biggie and Diddy had major repercussions, and you won't believe why Mase chose Biggie to sign Cameron instead of Diddy. We've all heard the stories, but this time, Mase is finally revealing the real reason he decided to take Cameron to Biggie Smalls and not Diddy. What Mase says will have you looking at the whole situation in a new light, especially when you found out how close this decision came to tearing Cameron up emotionally. Was it loyalty? Was it instinct? Or was it something much more personal? When Mase made that decision to help Cameron get signed to Biggie, it wasn't just a business move. It was a move that almost changed the entire course of Cameron's career. And the crazy part, Mase did it against the grain, knowing it could ruffle some serious feathers in the music industry. But here's the kicker. It wasn't just about choosing Biggie over Diddy. Mase knew exactly what Cameron needed, and he wasn't going to let any label politics get in the way. This wasn't some calculated industry move. It was about what he believed was best for his friend. The loyalty, the trust, and the vision Mase had for Cameron was crystal clear. But did Cam fully understand what Mase was doing for him at that time? You'll hear how Cam reacted, and let me tell you, it's not what you expect. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need you to like, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
So hold on, before we finish, I want to introduce a new segment to the show real quick.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people in the comments before we go. I want to ask Mase 2 questions a week because Mase doesn't get interviews. So a lot of people be like, yo, you can ask Mase this, you can ask Mase that. Seriously, this word everything I love. So I want to say every week I'm going to ask Mase 2 questions that the fans ask me that he doesn't do because Mase doesn't do interviews.
All right.
And you know, he'll say he's not talking about it, or he will. So I'll just say I'm delivering the message.
All right.
So one question that I got is that a lot of people want to know, and they always ask me this, is that when you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
That's a man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram,
I knew
man.
with Biggie,
Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Right.
And so I thought he would do the best.
Thank you, man. I don't got time to start crying in here, Murder, man, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Man, what a story. When you really sit back and think about it, Mase's decision to get Cameron signed to Biggie instead of Diddy was one of those rare moments in hip-hop that shows just how much loyalty and friendship can outweigh business deals. You don't hear stories like this every day, especially in an industry known for cutthroat moves and big egos. But Mase, he stayed true to his brother, and in a way, that's what makes this moment legendary. That's something you don't see every day. In a world where people are quick to chase the bag, Mase knew that building trust and ensuring his friend was in the right environment was worth more than any quick deal. Honestly, it's refreshing to hear this side of the story, especially when the whole industry is driven by deals and the next big thing. And when you hear Cameron's reaction, you can't help but respect the emotion behind all this. It's easy to forget sometimes that these artists are real people with real emotions, and moments like this remind us that the bond between them is way stronger than just the music. Mase didn't just make a power move, he made a personal move for his friend, and that's something they'll go down in history for as a true testament to the power of loyalty. So here's my question for y'all. Do you think Mase's decision was more about loyalty to Cameron or about Biggie's potential for Cam's career? And with the way the industry is today, do you think artists still make these kind of decisions for their friends? Or has it all just become about the money and the fame? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.